Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Stay Home with Steph. It is... Here we go. Yay. Alright, fantastic. Okay, hello friends. Thank you for working with me. If you are watching this, on the YouTube, then, it is not live. It is pre-recorded from 2:10 to 3:10 Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with Instagram. Who knows? But you're all here now, so yay! I'm excited about that. Hello, hello, hello. So, how is everyone's Friday? Today is a kind of gloomy day here, but it's perfect stitching day. Let's just say. I plan on doing this live, and then I plan on... Did I say Thursday earlier? Okay, this is from Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday, April 17th. Sorry about that. So happy Friday, everyone. I plan on doing this live, and then, I plan on spending the rest of the day stitching. And I'm pumped about it. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm all the things. So, before I go much further, gotta crack the dew. I know. Oh, he's just happy it's Friday. Okay, so I did say Friday. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do some laundry today, so that's exciting. Other than that, the sweatpants need to be washed. Let's just say that much. Okay. Cool. So, I think I can probably get through, I don't know. I don't know if I can get through the whole rest of the pile of Sit Before I Die charts. I have this many left. It was like this. So, but I'm doing a live tomorrow, so it's all good. And then I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do after that. So, Pam and I have also discussed we need to figure out what we're doing for Stitch Mania, because that is coming up quickly. We're not doing any new starts, so, until October. So, because it's just a challenge we have with some of our friends to not do any starts. So, that means that Mania is going to look a little bit different, and so we need to put our heads together and come up with a solution. I have some ideas, so stay tuned for that. And a whip parade is something that I have been thinking about doing. So, anyway, all that to say, that's not what we're doing today. We are doing the charts for my Sit Before I Die box. So, we're at the, no start mania. So, someone said another sale. If I do another sale, it would be from the keepsakes. When I do another sale, it will be from the keepsakes page, so it won't be from my house. So, it's looking like a sale is probably going to happen once a month. It's a good thing, but whip parade. It's a very, very good thing. We are so lucky and so blessed that, the live sale generated so much work, and that's amazing, and all of you are amazing. But there's only like one, maybe two of us at the shop at one time, and when there's two of us at the shop, then we're like, obviously more than 6 feet apart from each other. So it's just need to like be strategic about that and not get overwhelmed, and we want to make sure that if you participate in the live sale that you get your items quickly, and we don't want to do it so much that we get super bogged down and people are wondering where their orders are, and so we need to figure out the best way to do all of that. So, but between Barbara and I, we can figure it out. So, it's looking like probably once a month we'll do a live sale, so that will be cool. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to continue to go through all of these charts from my Citra 4 die box. We got to the letter P yesterday, so, let's see how far we can go. So, the last one I did yesterday was Needlework Press, and then the next on top of the pile is Pineberry Lane. I saw this. This is actually a freebie. I saw it stitched on 40 count at the Kentucky Stitch Day when Pam and Sharon and Tony and myself, it was just us four, right? We went down to Kentucky for the Kentucky Stitch Day. And they had an amazing brag table. And if you watched our Flossie video about it, then you know what I'm talking about. And it was just an incredible, incredible brag table. And this was finished on it. And I fell in love, basically. And I asked her, I said, what is that? I need to know. And she said that it was a freebie from Pineberry Lane, and it was called Ho Ho Ho. And so I just searched for it on the Googs, and I found it. So it's Ho Ho Ho. It's from 2014 from Pineberry Lane. And this is what it looks like. I found that I'm partial to the people with the square bodies. I don't know why, but I think that's super cute. And she does obviously have, like, a, floss list. But the woman who stitched this at the Kentucky Stitch Day, she's like, I just pulled colors from my stash. And so I took a photo of it in hopes that I could kind of recreate it. Hey, Pam. People have been asking for a Pam peek. I'm just saying they have. Yeah, take your zoomers off. It's my mom. It's Pam. So this is Ho 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 from Pineberry Lane. And that's Pam. Yes, I love a square body. I can totally relate to a round body. More than a square body, but that's good. Okay. Next is Plum Street Samplers. Hello, Colleen. Pam! I'm gonna watch all the hearts roll in. The hearts just roll in for Pam. Yeah, there they go. Hi, Pam. Hey, Pam. Hearts, 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 hearts. Melissa said she literally waved. The queen wave. Yep. I'll let everyone get their Pam energy out. Let's go. Come on. Yep. My body is getting more square the longer I'm in quarantine. Amen to that. And yes, round is a shape. I'm in shape. Because round is a shape. Thank you. I waved too. Okay. Next is Plum Street Samplers. The thing that I love about showing these Plum Street Samplers is because she doesn't do a lot of large charts anymore, and so the large Plum Street Samplers are usually her older charts. Pam, what are you? Pam's online buying. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who waved. You guys are funny. Every morning I come down and I go, morning, Pam! Just like that. By morning, I mean, morning is just when I wake up. Okay, so these are kind of like, these are older, thank you guys, you're sweet. We love you, Stephanie, here's some hearts for you. I know. You wouldn't be here if you didn't like it, okay? So, these are all older Plum Streets, and they're fantastic. Okay, so this came out in 2011, and I was an English major in college, and so I was all about this. And it is called Favorite Font Sampler. And it says, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox. People. Fox. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. What is a clip-on magnifier? They clip onto your glasses? What is the magnification on them? They're 2.5. 2.5 magnifiers. So they clip right here. So, this is an oldie but a goodie. So, for those of you that don't, I'm pretty confident that most of you know what this means, but the sentence stitched in this sampler was first used by the Michigan school moderator in 1885. Because it contains every letter in the alphabet, it was considered useful for writing and typing practices. So, I think that's super cool. So, I gotta remember that when October rolls around. Fox. Yeah, the saying is from, it has, that whole sentence has every letter of the alphabet in it. So it was useful in typing practices and writing practices too, for you to touch every letter of the keyboard. Yeah, super cool. Schaffners need a lazy dog to complete the prophecy. I mean, I'll borrow your dog. One of them. You can keep one. Albert. Okay. Next from Plum Street, I saw this first stitched from Jen Lee. And, of course, Stitches on Instagram, Jen Lee on Floss Tube. You know, the mother of 24 Hours of Cross Stitch. And I saw her stitch of this, and I was like, I need it. And immediately when I got the chart, I was like, oh, that's why I never bought it, because the picture sucks. And it really is an absolutely horrible photo, but it stitches up really beautiful. So this is from, let me just tell, I'd love to tell you if it said it on here. Anywhere. Oh, it's charted in Bell Swamp. Really? Yeah, I don't know what year this is from. Okay, so this is Halloween Hornbook Sampler. Oh, that glare sucks. I'm sorry. But it's so good. It's so good. And she had another Hornbook sampler from those Salem witch trials situation. And I have that in my whip pile. But like, this photo is so terrible. And I love it. But seeing it stitched on Jen's channel was just like, okay, we're done. I mean, look at this freaking peacock with this cat on his head. Do you know if there will be another 24 hours of cross stitches here? I do not know. I do not know. Sorry. So yeah. And I have to say that this is funny because on the back it says, special instructions. This design is done only in cross stitch. Number 1. Number 2. Get in your most comfortable clothes, heat up a mug of cider, and relax with your stitching. Fall is here. She's so funny. So this is 121 by 140. So, Halloween Hornbook sampler from Plum Street Samplers. Okay. And then, next are 2 freebies from her. She has a great, on her blog, on Paulette Stewart's blog, you can find, a ton of really, really, really cute freebies. So I highly recommend that you go check that out if you like Paulette Stewart's designs. One of them that I have is Halloween. And she had a whole series. I think it might have been like her first, I think it might have been her first, like, series of charts. Her hair series. So, I'm so glad you got your order. Yay, I'm glad you like it. There should be a lot of orders arriving today and tomorrow from Keepsakes. So, yay. So, some of them, they were, like, sold as charts, and then some she had just as freebies, and, this was one of the freebies, and it's called Hair's Happy Haunting. So, I'll show you look at them. Look at those bunnies on a broomstick. It's so cute. So cute. I love it. I like a lot of them. Like, I have, in my kitted up stuff, I have the Christmas one. Someone sent it to me as a gift. And so I just think they're super cute. Like, the spring bunnies are super, super, super cute. So, yeah, love it. So you can find that one on her blog. And then the other one I have, I got, because Linda Jo stitched it. And I thought it was super cute. And unfortunately, I don't have a color photo of it. But, if you go over to, Pretty Southern on Instagram, you can see her stitch of this. And it is called And So He Came. And it looks like this, and it says, Long Lay the World, and so he came. And to me, I mean, I know what all of that means. Like, I know, I get it. But I think I'm going to leave off the words, and so he came. I think I'm just going to put Long Lay the World, and then the trees with the, trees with the words, wow. Because that is one of my favorite Christmas songs. And these are Plum Street Samplers charts. So, and I like this because, I don't know if you can see, but, so, she doesn't tell you what to use. She just says black, brown, red 1, red 2, green, gold, cream, or white. And I think that's really cool. So, I don't know. I just like that. So, that is, And So He Came, a freebie from Plum Street Samplers. And then the last one from Plum Street Samplers is, and secretly, between me and everyone that watches this video, hello from Denmark. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. It makes me a little bit angry that, I mean, first world problems, right? But all the wiener dog patterns are half-size shirts, except for one. And so now they're separated from their friends, because I have my big charts in one and I have my half charts in another box. I mean, first world problems. Let's be real about it. But this is, I don't know if this was like the first one that she did, in the Wiener Dog series, but, oh no. This was the second one, because the first one she did, I think, might have been Halloweenies. Anyway, This is Winter Wienerland. Do I have wiener dogs? No. Do I have all of the wiener dog charts from Plum Street Samplers? Yes. Because, man oh man, are those cute. I love it. And I love how, like, here's the bottom two of the snowman, and then here's the head of the snowman. And there's a story there, I feel like. And this was from 2013, and she said, please look for the companion to this pattern called Halloweenies. So, at this particular juncture, it looks like there was only the two of them. So, that's cool to see how far the series has grown. So, this is Winter Wienerland. That's what it says, right? Yeah, wow. Winter Wienerland from Plum Street Samplers. Okay. Oh, you just stitched that one? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Okay. Next is from Prairie Moon. I did all of my Prairie Schoolers in a couple lives ago. So, if you're interested in that, check out, like, 2 or 3 lives ago. So, these are Prairie Moons. Now, I will tell you, the availability of the ones I'm about to show, I am not sure. So, you can talk to your needle workshop and see what is available. They can tell you for sure. I could look it up, but I'm on my phone. So, the ones that I know are not available, I'll let you know. So this first one I know is not available, so I'm really sorry about that. But this is called Cat Shadowbox, and I've had really good luck on, like, the third-party sites, so, like, your Stash Unload, your Stash Unloading Cross Stitch Only, those are groups on Facebook for destashing, and also on eBay as well. So, this one is called Cat Shadowbox. And so, this was originally sold as a kit. I bought just the chart off of eBay. But the kit included, like, the cat bucket, 2 spiders, 3 spider webs, and the pattern. It didn't include the 5x7 shadow box. Yeah, I have the bikini weenies, yeah. So this came out in 2009. And for it to fit inside a 5x7 shadow box, then you have to stitch it on 32 count. But I love him so much. I don't know if I'm going to do it as, like, a shadow box in this kind of way, but it's fantastic either way. So, love it. And back in the day, back in 2009, so 11 years ago, this kit with all that stuff, the cat bucket, the pattern, the spiders, the spider webs, all of it was $25. Does Keepsakes have Winter Wonderland? I don't know if we have any of them in stock, but we can easily order them. Easily. So, that is Cat Shadowbox from Prairie Moon. I have, on eBay, I have a saved search for Prairie Moon cross stitch. So, and I also have a saved search for Blackbird Design cross stitch. So, I know, and Waxing Moon is different from Prairie Moon, and Prairie Moon is different from Prairie Schooler. It's a lot. Okay, this next one, I actually purchased on a trip to Craft Gallery. Like, I think maybe our first or second trip to Craft Gallery. And they did have a lot of Prairie Moons. Not any of the ones that are, like, going on eBay for hundreds of dollars, but, like, they had a really great selection. So, when Ohio opens back up and you can call Craft Gallery, I recommend doing that. if you're looking for a particular one. So this one, like I said, I bought up at Craft Gallery. And this is called Duh Cats. So, it's just a cat jazz band. I love it. I love it. The cats. The fabric is 32 count Thunderstorm from Zweiger. Or Haunted from Picture This Plus, they said. And they typically chart in silks, a combination of Belle Soie and needlepoint silk. So, that's cool. And this came out in 2012. So, I'll show it to you up close. I love that they're wearing sunglasses. And like I said, I bought this at Craft Gallery. So, shops might, if they have Prairie Moon, they might have that one. This one, where did I get this one? I don't know where I got this one. I'm thinking that someone sent it to me, or we got it off eBay. Yeah. And this came out in 2007, so the year after I graduated from high school. And this is called There Was an Old Woman. And it says, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. And I love her shoe-shaped house. And I love her crazy banana pants hair. I love everything about this. I mean, yeah, that's fantastic. She looks so mad. Like, look at her mad face. She's super angry. And I love how all the O's in the chart are pumpkins. Super cute. Super cute. And the fabric is 30 count acorn from R&R. I don't think acorn is a color that R&R has anymore. But it's only 101 by 96. It's really not that bad. So, yeah. So, there was an old woman from Prairie Moon. Will someone comment something so I know that it's still working? Thanks. I see the heart's still going, but which I love. Thank you so much for the hearts. I just want to be able to read the comments. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna get all these people that are like, da. What? What'd you say? Oh, that's fine. I know the pumpkin faces. Is she candy corn? Is she candy corn? I don't know, Colleen. Now I'm gonna have to open it and check. Marissa, I'm surprised you've never seen this before. Okay. Okay, so it appears as if... this one is actually in cotton. Thank you guys for replying. I appreciate that. Okay, so if you look at her face, it's two different colors. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it is two separate colors. The top of her head, yep, still working. Good. Awesome. Is candy corn. Oh. Yes, Colleen. You're correct. Her face literally is candy corn from Classic Colorworks. Wow, I could not think of it. Yeah. Yep, candy corn. Wow, you should cross stitch, Colleen. I don't have a Fox update for you all today. I'm really sorry about that. It's been really, I mean, when I say cold, I don't mean like freezing. But it's been way chillier than it was. So we've met the Fox family a week ago today. And so I'm hoping that they'll be out tonight. I don't know. I hide from Prairie Moon to save myself money. Yeah, so, and then it like rained overnight, and so I don't know if they're just like hunkering down and staying inside, but I missed them. I do. So, when I have an update, I'll share it. I'm assuming that they're all still alive and they're all still happy. I'm hoping that they haven't moved on yet. I've become attached. This is a thing. It's okay. Okay. Next is primitive needle. Primitive needles are super hard to find. They are just super, super rare and go for stupid amounts of money, and it's shameful. So, this was a freebie from the primitive needle, and we had it in the shop at Keepsakes, and so I got it. And so I won't show it very long, but it says, "Hand and heart shall never part." So that's from Primitive Needle. So Primitive Needle was here in Ohio. It was in North Fairfield, Ohio. And unfortunately, the designer passed away unexpectedly. And yeah, so that's just, so then everything for Primitive Needle just stopped after that. So, which you guys have probably heard that. So, have I seen the Riola's Chart Fox 1510? It's amazing. No, I have not. I will check it out. Thank you. But I've been lucky enough to have some charts sent to me and to find them on the third-party market. Pam has a couple as well. So, this one is one that is really highly sought after, and I have it in my stash in a file, in a plastic protector, because I don't want anything to happen to it. And so what I have in my bin of other charts is, in my Set Before I Die box, is my working copy. You told him you're an expert now from... Aw. So this is my working copy of Salem Remembered. So, it's called Salem Remembered, and then it says 1692, and then it has all of the names of the women from the Salem witch trials. And there's a really nice write-up on the inside, which I really love. And I liked it so much that I made a photocopy of it, too. It's charted in Threadgather Silks. And somebody gave me their, like, DMC conversion or whatever that they used. But it's only 3 colors of silicone colors, so if you're into that, you can do that. And then it's stitched on Heritage by Picture This Plus. Yeah, 40 count. So I'll be doing that. And so the write-up that she has in here, it says, the names on my sampler represent the death toll of the Salem witch hunt. There are so many things to learn from this terrible time in our history, but perhaps the most important should be a reminder to all people everywhere to have a spirit of understanding and tolerance to prevent anything like this from happening again. So, preach. So this is Salem Remembered from Primitive Needle. I've seen it a couple times on eBay. Oh, what is my eye? Sorry. It's an eyelash, I think. I've seen it a couple times on eBay, but it's not cheap. So, this was a very kind gesture. So, yeah. Have you ever used acid-free paper to wrap your fabrics in? No. I have never used acid-free paper to wrap your fabrics in. I don't think I have, at least. So, you asked if it's necessary? If it is, I'm not doing it. Oops. Sorry. I don't know. Okay. Next is from SamSarah. And I don't know why I love this so much, but I just do. I love it so much. What is it? This is from 2012. And this is called Shining Star. And I like this because I really love this Christmas song. And so this is what it looks like. And I really love that blue fabric. And it says, through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough and have yourself a merry little Christmas. And I love that song. You're welcome. I did not going to sing it for you. And I just think it's sweet because it's like shaped like a tree. Get it? And I just really love it. And this is still available as far as I know. Let's see. Oh, that eyelash is really bugging me. Okay, let's see. The words are done in camouflage from Weeks Dye Works. So you can get that. Oh, that's washing it out. You can really get that variegation, and I think that's fantastic. Like, that's so good. In the words. So this is called Shining Star by SamSarah. It's great. She picks a lot of really good colors. Berry Splash. Hello, Megan. Oh, we gotta watch Megan's Floss Tube today. Okay. The next stack of chart. Okay. Oh, that's really bothering me. I'm sorry, everybody. I know people are like, I don't like when people touch their eyes. There's an eyelash in my eye. Okay. Got it. Alright. So, I'm going to roll up my sleeves for the next group. Is Satsuma Street. I love me some Satsuma Street. Just the bright colors and the geometry of it, of her charts, and I don't know, it's just, I love them so much. So, I'm sorry, they're all in these plastic sheets, that we all know the packaging on the charts that I'm talking about, where you have to, like, where it's sticky, and you have to, like, peel it, and then you can never get the chart back in. So mad. So I'll try to make it so there's no glare, but no promises, unfortunately. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so this is Alpine. And, like, just the colors, the geometry of it, all the things. I just think this is absolutely stunning. Excuse me. And this is from 2017. Shining Stars by SamSarah. You can purchase her charts from her Etsy. That's where I buy them, because we do not have a wholesale account with Satsuma Street. So, we're gonna have a cat. Really? Yeah? Really? Okay. We move along here, please. Trying to do a show. Thank you. Okay. It's not always the most show. Thank you. And so... Stay there. So we don't have a wholesale account set up with Jody. I'm assuming that we probably could, but we just haven't. So, I'm sure that we could order them from Keepsakes if we had enough people that want them. So, as far as I know, she doesn't distribute to, Hoffman or any of the other big distributors like Yarn Tree or any of that. Hello, Hillary. Hi. I love you. Hillary, I have a friend for you. I did a little Stitch Harmony situation for you. Yes. So, she's super quick shipping and I buy hard copy charts from her. So, directly. So, Alpine. I have a ton, so get ready. I think I just put them in. I don't know what I did. Sorry about the cat. Yep, I know. She's ridiculous. Now she's sitting, like, right next to the phone. Okay. Next is Garden Cat. Again, with the colors. Sorry about that glare. I mean, so when this first came out, I was like, I don't know. And I was like, give me it. It's a cat. It's a blue cat, of all things. And, like, look at the close-up on the back. Like, that's just so pretty. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's all DMC, people. All DMC. Which is amazing. So, this one is Garden Cat. Garden Cat. Like, look at that sun, though. Like, it's amazing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And this is the packaging I'm talking about, which is like this kind, and then it's sticky. So then when you take the chart out, you're good, but getting the chart back in, not gonna happen without a few 4-letter words. So, Garden Cat. Love your charts, hate your packaging. This one, I don't know, maybe someone gifted this to me and that's why I don't have a package for it, but whatever. This is Halloween Cat. And, again, the colors, all the things, it's beautiful. I especially like the little kitties coming out of the pumpkins. And I love the colors of the trees. And the fabric that she used was 30 count linen from Weeks Dye Works in the color Periwinkle. You should, L Snap says, you should call your shop because I need some 40 count or 36 ounce for Spur Creek sample Christmas list. Barbara is there today. She'll be there tomorrow. And she would be happy to help you out. Yes, they do have really good sample photos. It's just great. It's just great. It's just great. It's all freaking DMC. Which is really cool. Like, look how great this is. You didn't know Fancy Balls? Okay. I mean, Fancy Balls is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But, okay. Then, next from Satsuma, is Nest Egg. And I like the basket, I think, the best. But they're all really beautiful. Like, look at the regality of that goose. That goose is like, this is my basket, these are my eggs. Happy Easter, everyone. I don't know if that's how geese talk, but I'm gonna go with probably not. And then this is like the zoom in photo on the back. Nope, that's worse. Okay. So, it's just great. It's just really, really, really great. All the things. This came out in 2018, so this is a newer one of hers. Well, within reason. And then, next, told you I have a lot. Oh, cool. Awesome, yeah. Halloween cat, I really want to stitch. I have, the Happy Halloween, I have that in my whip pile. I should just finish it. It's super close to being finished, but, then I squirrel, and it's what happens. Okay, this next one is from 2016, from Satsuma Street, and this is, yeah, I know, those trees are amazing. This is called Sweet Spring. We all know I like a good bunny. And we had a local stitcher here who stitched this, and she left off the row of radishes and carrots and just did that, which I thought was really cute. But I kind of like the little radishes. So once I saw it stitched by her without the row of radishes and carrots, I was like, oh, I like it much better that way. And so then I bought the chart, and then the chart came, and I was like, oh, I like the radishes, though. So, and then I really like the detail of the bunny and his little scarf. I think that's cute. Yes, that goose is very pleased. And, yeah, again, all DMC. Here's the back close-up photo. It's just really amazing. I love it. So this is Sweet Spring from Satsuma Street. Okay. Next, from Satsuma Street. This is, my last one from Satsuma Street. And if you watch, I think these are the ones that Jenny Long Dog is doing. I don't know. These are 12 Days of Christmas. And there's a lot of different people out there who have done a lot of different 12 Days of Christmas renditions. like, we have a, Pam stitched the Prairie Schooler 12 Days of Christmas, which hangs on our wall, and I just think these are fantastic. And, like, the colors are great for all of them. Look, another Happy Goose. I really love the 8 Maids of Milking. I love it so much. I really like that cow. Yep, super cute. And then, however, I like it all as one with the border that says, "My true love gave to me." This is all Satsuma Street. I think she's just putting away dishes in the dishwasher, Megan. Don't get excited. It's Friday. We're going to get pizza later. She made a salad for lunch. My true love gave to me. I think when I stitch it, I will do it all as one, as opposed to, it's called Satsuma Street. I know it's backwards to you, but it's Satsuma Street. Satsuma Street. And it is on Etsy, so. Yes. Pam. What? Somebody said, "Pam's putting dishes away. Come put mine away, please." Yeah, I just think this is really great. I love these colors. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I have 3 more I'm going to do. That's all I have for Satsuma Street. Next is Sisters and Best Friends, which is which is no longer designing. And unfortunately, it was Amy Brukin and I think, yeah, Pam. Yeah. Sisters and Best Friends was Amy Brukin and I can't remember. Pam can't remember either. So someone on here will probably know. It was her sister, I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah. And, okay, so I saw this. Someone had stitched this and brought it into Keepsakes to have it FFO'd. And, like, have us finish it for them. And no, definitely not cooking. Just putting dishes away. And I saw it, and I was like, I need that. What is that chart? And it had been dropped off by a customer, so the customer wasn't there anymore to, like, tell us what the chart was. And side note, I have the Emerald City. So the Emerald City from Satsuma Street is part of Pam's larger Wizard of Oz project that she's doing for me. So it'll be at the top of that project. Yeah. And okay, so I saw a customer that stitched this, and I needed to know what it was. Found out what it was, and then I found it on, like, Stash Unload or one of those sites. Anyway, it is by Sisters and Best Friends, and it is called Pumpkinhead. And just the colors in it are really great. And it says, "Count your blessings, then give thanks." And the letters are all one thread, which is... Oh, no, it's not. Hold, please. So it's not all one thread. I thought it was all one thread, but you actually have to separate it. But that's fine. Anyway, it's super... The colors are great. They're all fantastic. And they're all DMC. So, it's kind of... it's using DMC to give a variegated effect, which I think is super, super awesome. So this is Pumpkinhead by Sisters and Best Friends. Again, you can find that on the third-party sites. It's not available for purchase from distributor's order. Okay. Next one, I have one in here from Sue Hillis. And I'm sure that you all have seen these kind of charts around, but this is the map of Ohio. And she has one for every state. She even has some countries, like she did a whole United States. She has like England, Scotland, some European countries. They're fantastic. Pam has stitched the map of Maine, and I obviously one day want to stitch the map of Ohio. So it's very, very cool. So I love it a lot. And then she also did like a America the Beautiful. Can you imagine? Oh my good night. All states and many countries available in our map series. And I will, when I stitch this, I will add like my city. I mean, yes, I live in Cincinnati, but not technically. So, map of Ohio from Sue Hillis. Okay. And, alright, so that leaves us with this many for tomorrow, so that's pretty good. And then I will have something else for tomorrow, too. Maybe I'll start my whip parade. We'll see. So yeah. So it is coming up on the time that YouTube is going to cut me off, which is fine. I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Enjoy it. It's Friday after all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and putting up with, all of my antics at the beginning. I don't know what was happening with, Instagram being dumb. So it is what it is. We're all fine now. And also thank you to everyone yesterday who sent me messages, who did research for me in regards to Chris's stitches. If you were not on the live yesterday, I recommend going and watching it, because it was something that I just showed yesterday, and you guys are like bloodhounds. Like, gotta find it. So we have a couple more in the Chris's Stitches series on their way to us, from eBay. So, that's exciting times. And then there's another auction on eBay with like 3 of them, and so we're waiting to see if we get those. I don't know if Sue Hillis has a Holland map. And yes, it does look like the biggest wearing sunglasses, you're correct. So, that's fun that you did Michigan in 1984. Yeah, this chart. 2003 is when this one came out. So, I get it. So, alright. Again, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out today. I had such a fun time. You guys are great. Tomorrow we will finish going through my Stitch Before I Die box. Believe it or not. So, and stay tuned to my Instagram account later tonight, in hopes of more top-notch Fox family content. I'm hoping, that they come out today. That would be really cool. So I'll be back for tomorrow's Instagram Live at 2 o'clock on Saturday. And then we'll see you on Sunday for a floss tube. So have a great rest of your Friday, everyone. Love you all. Bye.